My name is Calico. Um, as I'm recording this, it is October 1st, 2025. Um, it's around 11:30 where I am, and I tried several times to actually record like a first YouTube video, but I've never been super confident in my ability to do so. And so I end up talking to myself for like minutes on end and then just going, damn it, and then I stop recording. But I'm gonna try and get through something at least and do it, because October 1st is like a good day. I don't want to start something on October 2nd, you know? So I'm really trying to do this now. Although by the time I probably post this, it'll probably be already be October 2nd, so whatever. Um, I I I wanted to make like a first video. I didn't know exactly what to do is the problem. Is like I don't know how to start like a YouTube channel. Um, I mean I guess I could share a little about myself, but then again, like I don't even know how to introduce myself really to like people who maybe don't know me, because I'm sure that like my friends might watch these videos or whatever, but I mean I don't know who these could reach in the eventually. I don't know, maybe one day I'll have like a trillion followers, and then people will be going back and being like, wow, he had such a lovely beginning. But what a what a shitty first video. Um, what you're looking on screen right now is my creative Minecraft world. I didn't know what else to put in the background. I think there's a music disc going on in the background right now. I can barely hear it. And I have a little PNG character on my screen. It might change over time, but I'm scared I'll grow attached to this. This one. My friend made it for me forever ago. Anyways, my birthday is in 10 days, which is exciting. I'm never one to like share private information about myself on the internet, so I won't say exactly how old I am or like where I live or what I'm up to. Like I'm a very private person really, and even then this is like a big like step for me. Is like even sitting down and talking to myself right now, I am really self-conscious of my voice, and so this is like a big deal for me. This is like I'm overcoming a hurdle. um but yeah, my birthday is soon. I'm excited. I will say I'm a freshman in college, so there's like a range for you to go off of, but there's like an age range. Um, but other than that, I won't share probably much else about my personal life. Um, but yeah, my name is Calico, Calico. Um, what else? I really like FNAF, and I like Minecraft, and I like a bunch of nerd shit. Um, yeah. Anyways, getting to the point finally. Um, I I love like old YouTube. I grew up on the internet pretty much like my whole life. I've been watching YouTube, and like I was on Tumblr and I was on Twitter forever ago. Um, and so I grew up on the internet really. Like the internet is something that I feel very like attached to as a whole. And so I always wanted to be a content creator when I was like a kid, and I always thought it was like the coolest thing ever. And I thought I'd be good at it, but I stream on Twitch here and there every once in a while, and I play games and whatnot. But other than that, I've never like made content or like done content creation. I've always just talked about doing it, but I've never actually done it. And so now I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be famous on the internet. I don't want to do content creation for a living. But I do love YouTubers who talk and who um just do stuff like and like document their life. Um like I mean I love Ethel Kane. She's like my favorite artist. Um but like the things that I love most from her are like her YouTube videos where she's just like sitting down, looking at a camera, talking about The Legend of Zelda or ghosts or some shit. Um, and there's so many other creators that I watch that I like when people just talk about something that's on their mind or that they're interested in or whatever. Um, I think it's boring putting on like such like a, I don't know, like doing things that you're not actually motivated to do. I don't think there's any reason to be doing stuff like that. So, um, I'm a very like solitary person as well. I don't like to use the word lonely because then it makes me sound sad, but I I talk to myself a lot. Like that's a thing that I do throughout my day. Is like talk to myself. It helps me like process things and whatnot. Um, and I like talking to myself, and it's fun. And so I thought, why not sit down every once in a while and record like a 10-15 minute video of me just talking to myself and post things that's like on my mind or that I'm interested in. Um, and I thought, maybe I don't want to do like let's plays because then I feel like I don't want to be like, oh my god, jump scare. Like I'm not like a let's player. I'm not really a gamer, I would say. I like playing games, but I'm not like a sit down and grind like Fortnite battle pass kind of gamer. I chill. I play Minecraft. I like FNAF lore. I like I do like horror games though. Um I played Hollow Knight Silk Song the other week. It was really fun. Yeah, like I wouldn't say that I'm like truly most of my days are just spent on this Minecraft world. This very one I've been working on this Minecraft world with 3 friends now for like, oh my god, I think it's like 4 years old because we started it in like 2021, and I've literally been working on it pretty consistently ever since for like 4 years now. And so another thing that I could do is I could show off the Minecraft world and things that I work on, things that I'm passionate about. That's what I like about YouTube is that it's I feel like people who treat YouTube like a hobby first and a job second have more fun and less stress than people who treat it as like a job first and a hobby second. Um, I hope I didn't mix that up. I'm not really gonna edit these at all. I'm kind of just gonna like talk and post them. And that's another thing, is the only reason why I have the PNG tuber on the screen right now is because I would be afraid that no one would want to look at a still image, um, and listen to someone talk for like 20 minutes. But I'm not a big podcast person. I listen to like the Dead Meat podcast, and I used to listen to Brittany Bursey's podcast. Other than that, not a big podcast person. I'll have YouTube videos in the background while I build. If I'm not motivated to listen to music, then I'll have YouTube videos on the back, like in the background while I'm working on something. But other than that, I just I don't like podcasts really because I would rather listen to music, something that I can kind of like sing along to and like have fun with. Because sometimes I just get really bored of podcasts, but for some reason I'm not bored of the Dead Meat podcast. They're just so entertaining, and I love horror movies. That's another thing that's really important about me is that I love horror. Um, but yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about now. I didn't like sitting down and actually thinking of something to talk about is really difficult. But once you start talking, then you kind of like go with the flow. Um, and I feel like I'm talking to someone right now, even though there's no one in front of me. Oh yeah, the reason why I have the PNG tuber in the corner of the screen is because I don't think anyone would like looking at a still image. So I don't know, if you're bored, at least you have something to look at. Um, anyways, I I don't know how often I'll do this. I wish I could do it more. I don't know if I could make a community out of this. I would love to just like meet people, make friends. I don't know, maybe make like a Discord server or something. Even then, I really don't want to. I don't even know what my plan is for this. It's just the way that I look at it is that over the next few months, my life is changing a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. I lied earlier, actually, sorry. I'm not a college freshman yet. I start college in January. I waited a semester. Um, but, I'm Like, my birthday's coming up. I'm gonna get my driver's license soon. I'm going to go to college. I'm gonna move away out of my home state. I've never moved before. I've literally lived in the same house since I was like 5. And anything I believe that any experiences you have in your life before you're like 7 don't count because you don't remember them. It's like I don't understand why people take like babies to Disneyland because they're not gonna remember that. So, like I've never really moved anywhere. I've lived in the same town my whole life, and I'm moving somewhere new. I'm getting a job. I'm gonna be in college. I'm gonna meet new people. I'm gonna be in a totally different environment. And so I'm a very consistent person as well. I love consistency. I love having a schedule. I love knowing what I'm doing. And I hope that, you know, if I ever get stressed, one thing that I can do is just sit down, talk for like 10 minutes about something that's on my mind, and then just put it out there. And maybe people can relate to it. Maybe people have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe people don't want to know about the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline. Who knows? Um, but I really try to like motivate myself to do stuff like this. I mean, I've had the idea of filming a YouTube video on my mind for like 2 months now, and I'm just now getting to it. And he even like I don't even know if I'm gonna post this or not. That's the thing. I'm literally talking to myself right now with, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna go edit it, and I'm gonna go like ew, and not want to post it, and then I'm gonna force myself to because I keep trashing all of my attempts at doing this. Um, but I don't know. I kind of my ultimate goal with this is a just give myself like an outlet for like things that I enjoy that I think I would like to talk about with other people, and b to like make one friend. That's my goal. That's my goal for this channel, is to make a singular connection with another human being. I think that would be cool, and like to I don't know. I just I just want some like I want someone actually, like more than anything. I don't really care about like making relationships as much as I do. I want to know if there's other people like me out there. I want to know if people can relate to like things that I talk about, things that I'm saying, things that I enjoy, building on a Minecraft world, making I love to write, I love horror movies. So many different things that I enjoy that I feel like I've never had a friend in my life to be able to talk about with. And so this YouTube channel is like my friend. Like I'm talking to myself right now, like I'm talking to like I would like another person. I've said like way too many times. But I don't know. I don't want to get like all sad and like existential about it or whatever, because at the end of the day, I am a freak posting YouTube videos to no one. That's the thing about Twitch as well. That's like kind of difficult about streaming, is that I don't know how to be entertaining to an audience of 0. Because I would be so terrified if someone joined the stream and I didn't notice. Like if I didn't notice the view count went up, or like someone said something in chat and it's just like dead silent, and then they leave, and then I realize after they've already left, and then I go, no, I wasn't entertaining enough. Damn it. And so I guess YouTube is more like permanent. And who knows, maybe as like I go on, I'll like get into a groove or whatever, and then I'll like delete my old videos, and then the new ones are more like polished. I don't even know if my audio sounds good. I got this mic off eBay for like $20. I don't even know what type of microphone it is. That's the thing about me, is that I don't know anything about technology. If you ask me like what type of computer I have, or like microphone or whatever, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe something cool will come out of this, or maybe I will get 2 viewers in 8 years or whatever, and then I don't know. But yeah, I love being on the internet, but I don't want the internet to become like a super big part of my life, because I kind of like the disconnect that I have. I feel like I have a very healthy relationship with being chronically online. I fall into like doom scrolling, and I just I'm guilty. Like I'll sit down and play Minecraft all day and not realize it, and then like the whole day has gone by and I'm like, shit. Like I wasted all my time just doing nothing. But I deleted Twitter like a year ago, although I am considering actually getting a new Twitter account for this YouTube channel, because I'm funny, I promise. I just don't know what I want to do, really. probably really hard to listen to. I'm so sorry. I hope that um I hope that this is good. I sound like a Sabrina Carpenter outtake where it's like I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one in the song. That's what I feel like right now. Um, I should probably stop talking. It's almost midnight. I don't know how long I've been talking for. I don't remember when I started the video, and I know I said the time I started at the beginning of the video. Lord. Anyways, yeah, that's my life. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I'll have to come up with like an outro or an intro. I don't want to do like a dubstep old YouTube type bullshit where it's like super loud. Um, because I don't know, what if someone like falls asleep to this or whatever? I don't want to wake them up. Anyways, I think I will stop here. I think that's all I've had to say. Um, what I'm planning on doing is throughout my day or like throughout like my life, like when I'm not filming a YouTube video or streaming or playing a game or whatever, I'm gonna think about like things that I want to talk about, and then I'll write them down, and then I'll get like a little note card at the end of the day, and then I'll start filming, and I'll be like, why did I write that down, or why did I want to talk about that? Um, but I don't know. Hopefully, this goes well. I'm gonna force myself to do this, and just like it's like exposure therapy. That's the only reason why. That's like the that's why I'm doing this exposure therapy. Anyways, this has been fun. So, fare thee well. Goodbye. Adios. I don't know how to end a YouTube video. This is just, I'm gonna end it. Okay. Bye.